think Angela being the moody wake, not the morning person, be like, okay, someone's gonna die unless I have coffee in like the next 5 minutes.
I just stayed asleep. Problem solved.
Rolls over, tells Angela to keep on snuggling into Percy and shut up.
She's not there.
All right,
Like,
so
damn you, son, damn you.
You're right. Wait a minute.
Some city, some farm.
Wait, is that
Interesting
what
names
it
you have
says?
here.
Some farm, unknown farm. Who cares? It's the who cares
I
farm.
found some Indian tribe.
yeah, I mean, they all they know is that there was an Indian tribe there. They don't know what it's called. It's there.
I like Huskin.
I like the Koreaf Mountains.
Some city, Grainy Valley. Aw.
But my coffee.
Anime will put,
You can get that.
Put her hand
You
on
can get that
Angela's
Kofi
shoulder.
thing later. Let's go.
Okay.
Anime will put her hand on Angela's shoulder and say, I swear to God, if you die, I will kill you.
Isn't that
Noted.
counterproductive?
Yes, but you know what?
I think Angela shut.
All right, so
Don't even bother going to the medic. He's overpriced.
Smithery that just sells bullets.
It's a very sad smithery. Like, oh
Who
my
knows?
goodness, it is depressing going there.
Oh, who knows?
I
Because
feel like
they-
the library
all
should have
right,
been
so
better.
5.
you could not find it if your life depended on it. You did it.
Cool.
But then you did, like, you were just really distracted because you found this one book that was like talking about how water went to the moon. Like, it's just a fictional story.
Hold on, I'm
What?
grabbing a book real quick.
Wow.
Huh? You're
I'd
grabbing.
be interested in that.
No matter how much you shake this guy, he's just like you can see like his head turns and then you just see him drooling on one of his pages.
Pretty sure I killed that guy by boring him to death.
How? I'm starting to wish Kojiro was here. He could have just pickpocketed him and it could have been a day. How? How is he still asleep?
All right, so anime leaves. What about you, Percy? You done skimming through the book?
Is it? What's the synopsis of the story?
Basically,
Oh
it's
my God.
basically from what actually. Let me have you roll for this.
The book was gonna roll.
Roll
It's probably
me.
an intelligence, right?
Yeah, roll me an intelligence check. See how well you skim through. Okay,
Well,
so you've managed to like to go through each page and just like easily somehow get bits and pieces, and it still makes a story. So basically, the synopsis was that there was this little boy who like was desperately needing water, and so he prayed and prayed, but nothing came. And then one day, a man just showed up out of nowhere, like right in front of him. He's like, "If you go to the moon, you'll find water." And so the boy, like, with like the power of determination, somehow made it to the moon filled with water.
I'm just going to put the book back and follow.
roll an insight check to see if you believe it.
No, like I said, it's a fictional book. It was clearly fictional.
Or is it?
Unless if you have a -3 in intelligence, then I probably would have asked you to roll insight. But
Oh no, I have a +3. I have the
Nah.
opposite of that.
That would be hilarious.
I think that's why she put the book back slowly, saying, "Okay."
yeah, that's just a basic synopsis of it. All right,
I'm putting the book back in, following anime.
all right. So,
Nice.
the Crimson Blader, he's in the front. Ama, he's really quiet right now. Kojiro, like, you don't even notice his presence. And all of a sudden, you hear Angelo, like so there was. So basically, what happened was that, there was like this part of the wall that you guys are sneaking by, and there's this like one rock that's sticking out, and then he kind of like it's not, he didn't really cut himself, but he kind of like scratched himself on the side, and he just yelped like, yeah.
I don't yelp.
He spooked himself.
Seems like you yelped.
As you move to the side, you see that there's like literally just an empty space there.
Who designed this place?
Oh, you guys are back so soon. I was expecting you to come back bloody. Mainly you, Kojiro, but very bloody.
Well, it seems that they have abandoned the place that you guys went in, but there's someone I have to ask several questions to.
That's someone being
That little girl.
Little, she's big.
big
Yeah,
sister.
she's big
I
sister.
don't really call her little. She's like
She's tall. I was like, she's actually
Oh.
taller than me, Crimson.
I'll just say this right now. Big and Crimson Blade are about the same height.
Oh.
Yikes.
Ah, so everyone's little to you.
Wait, Crimson Bladder? I love the Crimson.
Alright, it was a typo.
Bladder. Oh my
Oh,
Jesus!
God.
Christ.
Yeah, you're not fooling him. You're not fooling him.
This guy has seen a lot, so there's no way you can fool this guy.
He just hasn't seen Amanda.
Yeah, like he rolled a really bad perception.
Ooh.
I know exactly the experiments they did.
What did they do to you?
Bloodletting, forcing liquids into my body through the cut. Lots of knives. We were isolated. I refused to eat, so they force-fed anyone, I guess, who did that. And then just screams.
He heads out, and then you hear like the woman in front is like, "Hey, are you gonna pay or something?" And he just walks out.
The
I
feedback.
don't like this inn.
All right.
This place in general sucks.
The library is terrible. The smithery is terrible.
The
This
medic
place
is
is
terrible.
terrible.
I hate
The
this
only
town.
good place was the lemonade stand.
Just open original image and look at it in your browser. You should be able to
Can we
read
go
all
to
the
the
names.
temple?
No!
No, we're not going there.
Temple? Where?
Even
This is a
Percy would be like,
temple.
Percy would say, "You can go there. I'm going to town of Cougar."
Have we already been to some farm?
We don't know. Based off of
Cause didn't we go west?
yeah, we went west. The place where we went is off the map. Here. So-
Oh yeah, we're at Rome time, so
Guess I'll go
We could
here.
go here.
15
here,
feet, easy.
Or
Let's
here.
Oh my god, Amma.
Those are our three choices right now for the nearest places. Unless we want to go all the way back to Crimson Town again.
no,
I'll go here.
why not?
We're splitting up the party. All right, let's go.
3 votes for Regan.
Oh, come
Even
no
the
way.
horse voted with us.
Delete that.
Oh, guess we're going
God
there.
dang it.
You just deleted the world! We're in a void!
Not our horse. Why our horse? I liked that horse. Why are you on
Everyone
top of me,
dies.
Angela?
Oh, yeah, I wanna go here.
You're not T-posing on top of me.
Must T-pose to bring back the planet.
You see someone tap your shoulder,
Turn around.
and so you see this woman you've oh my god. You see this woman that you've never seen before.
Oh god,
Girl, sister.
He's like,
You little girl, sister or something?
"Hello, are you the one that stopped by our stand yesterday?
Ooh.
And my little sister was there?"
Oh yeah, she did this most adorable little dance when I gave her money. It's so cute.
She takes your hand and she's like almost in tears. She's like, "Thank you so much for what you did. I haven't seen her smile this much before. You see, I'm sorry. My name is Sairi, and my little sister, her name is Amela. And our grandfather died recently, and well, we were basically being raised by him. And my little sister Amela, she wasn't really taking it well. But I'm just really grateful.
Nope.
And so I bought this for you. And so she hands you one of their drinks, but in a sealed bottle.
Oh, thank you. You really didn't have to.
No, it's I had to. You don't know how happy my little sister was. You guys have one more action.
Can I see if there's any sand?
All right, roll me.
Wait.
Roll me perception.
Wait, we were looking for
No.
sticks. Someone else said sticks first.
No, you
We
guys.
have sticks.
Yeah. Percy said you guys had sticks. So, all right.
Awesome.
Alma, roll me.
No.
Roll me investigation.
No.
You
No.
said it. Roll me investigation.
God damn it, Alma.
That's it. If we run into any enemies, we're having Alma charm them and smooch them. That's what's happening now.
Roll me
Oh my
investigation, dang it.
goodness.
No.
I
Yes.
swear to God, if he cannot find sand,
Can I roll it?
Don't worry, I can roll it for him. He's saying.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
If you ain't roll it, he can make you roll it. You forgot about that.
I think Alma just
Joking.
left.
He did. He left roll 20, but that doesn't mean I don't have access to his character sheet. All right, you guys have one more action. Come on.
I got it. I got
Oh,
it.
man,
I'm supplying the sticks.
I heard that you're good with fires, Amanda.
Who?
She magic.
Okay, so like as all of you are discussing amongst yourselves how to start a fire, Amanda, she just takes from she sneakily takes from people's inventory and then starts her own little fire, and all of you look at her like, wait, what?
She just pit
Burn the
spicy and
witch!
dark.
She just was like sorcerer.
Pocket two people at the same time.
Sorcery. What?
In a sorcery. Wait a
Can I,
second, Percy.
can I roll my
Roll
sliding?
me sleight of hand!
Ouch.
So
No,
obviously-
like you guys notice as she takes the stuff, but you're like, what is she using this for? And then as soon as this fire starts, you're like, oh.
Ah, well then.
Huh.
I feel something coming out of my pocket, but do I stop it?
I think
mean,
I already
Percy
had
and
the
Big are
sticks.
the only people that had the stuff.
The thing is, I already had the sticks
Yeah.
set up, so she only took from Big.
Yeah, pretty much. Only took the flint.
Big probably
Oh.
was like, oh, here you go, sis.
Only took the flint from Big.
So, witchcraft?
Yeah, I need to look at Percy.
I look at
Why
Percy
are you
like,
so jittery?
so, witch?
No.
Sorcery.
I
How
don't
about
know why
that
you said that.
call?
Good. Yeah, I was like, that actually is a question, Percy. Like, you were really jittery when Crimson was looking through all those scrolls. Hmm?
Just-
Angela gives him the raised eyebrow, propping its head on his hand.
He's actually currently like rubbing the side of his head as if like something very horrible like is going on in his head.
You know,
Well-
you can express your you can express those inner emotions.
Well, when after I used that ability, and I prayed to Raijin to help us out in that situation, he did seem a little worried about that. I don't know.
Like,
Oh, that's
Percy,
right. I do have this now.
I promise I won't think any different of you.
I was like, we trust
Oh
you.
my god, we can finally see nighttime. Look at those stars.
Yeah, like, Percy, we trust you. Heck, you let us use you as a pillow. Come on.
Percy
You are
takes
amazing.
See if all the people.
Okay. Percy
That's
takes a
Orion.
breath and pulls out the old photo, so now you guys can see this.
So it says this was a portrait created by an English artist of Percy's. Wait, let's see. Due to the age, photograph. Alright, so the photograph is a bit faded and burnt, but most of the picture is discernible. And it shows that Percy's eyes were originally hazel.
Huh.
Anime looks back at Percy's eyes just like,
They did?
what?
Angela shudders a bit.
What did they do to you?
They didn't have
That's a really
color
good
back
question.
then.
It's a long story.
Hush, anime. I was like, hush.
Do you want to
Bas-
talk about it?
This is basically
Yeah,
what
talk about it.
how I'm going with this. Basically, I've had like, I think like a decade where either like he's kind of having trouble like recollecting some of this at the moment. I don't
Take your
even know
time.
when it started. All I remember is blood, death, and then just Richard. Like he like sounds very upset when he says Richard.
Richard?
Anime will remember that.
Yeah, and like, and
So
Oh,
Amanda,
that
you know
tricky-
she's listening.
yeah, it's like Percy. It seems that this is actually really taxing.
All
on you.
that tricky
When you wanna-
dick.
You don't have
When
to talk
when
about it
want,
now.
Yeah, like, want to tell us, we're here to listen.
He is also very shaken when he's talking about this.
I think Angela and Anna putting a hand.
Anime just kind of like I'm just like rubbing him on his back. I give Angelo a look. It's like we're cuddling our pillow tonight. You realize?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should go to sleep now.
Percy,
Yep.
start feeling a headache.
Yay!
God,
Oh god.
Boy.
Like it's
Oh god.
it's painful, but
yay.
you're somewhat able to tolerate it. But Amanda, this is the worst migraine you have felt ever.
The awakening.
You're struggling to sleep, like, and Big, you notice Amanda, like, she's going around, like, she's holding her head, and she's like, not like it's like she can't control herself right now. And
Do me an anime feel movement. Do me an anime feel Percy moving.
yeah, you feel Percy, like, Percy's just holding his head. He's just like, and he's just like it looks like it hurts too.
Percy, it's like Percy, are you all right?
You all right, my guy? You're usually not this much of a rowdy sleep.
I think I'll probably look over. I'll be like, oh, wait a minute, something's wrong here.
I need a medic.
Where's my medic?
Where's the Advil?
Where's the bag?
I need the Tylenol PM stat right now. Bring it out.
Cthulhu?
All right, so
Can I attempt to use my healing on myself? Trying to stop the headache.
Percy's just massaging his head.
go ahead if you want to try. Let's see how much.
Get over
It's still hurting you regardless. So, Big Boy says, "Sis, are you okay? Is there anything Big can do? Medic person, get over here now!" And then he takes Amanda into his arms.
I actually have a headache now, thanks, Poke.
Hey.
Poke the DM who dictates real life.
All right. So, who are you gonna look at first, Angelo?
Placebo.
I think I would need the person who is in the most pain here, seeing as
No.
she's pretty much going to seizure. It's just kind of,
Look at Amanda first.
Yeah, no.
She's in the most pain.
Yeah, Amanda. She's in the most
Okay.
pain.
I heard Percy.
So,
for some
So,
And maybe we'll
Angelo,
just stay over here and try to help you.
you're like Amanda keeps like shaking, keeps struggling, and you can't get her still.
She's
He was
having
like,
a
I don't-
seizure.
And then
I-
after about 7 minutes, it just went away like that, like nothing happened.
I think Angelo would
7
be
minutes
pissed at
exactly,
himself.
eh?
I think Angelo would be pissed at himself that he doesn't have the correct equipment to handle this.
But yeah, so Percy, Amanda, all of a sudden, it's gone.
Huh?
It doesn't hurt anymore.
Amanda's gonna immediately look up right at Percy.
Percy
Well-
looks very confused about why it's gone.
So let me get this straight. They also get magic migraines.
I feel like
Well,
I feel like Angelo would be checking like Amanda's irises just to make sure they're
Everything looks normal to you. Like,
I think you two are linked in some way. I don't know.
This
This
is
is
different
weird.
from before.
Yeah, and I would look at Percy's eyes and be like, do you
I
guys
mean, it's like,
somewhat linked?
I've never had a.
Telepathy.
Have I? Poke?
No, you've never had something like this before. So, hypothetically speaking, Kojiro, because she's taller than you, would you think she's older or younger than you?
Younger.
Like-
Small boy.
Okay. Alright, that's fine.
I haven't
Ow.
gone through puberty.
That's
yeah.
No, I'm joking. I don't know.
that's a thing.
Maybe
Okay.
in a year I'll grow up. Okay, leave me alone.
Alright. So,
I'm jumping on Big's back and going to have a piggyback ride.
alright, Big, roll me a strength, and,
Why was that?
Please don't drop your sister.
Amanda, either roll me a strength or dex. I mean, no, sorry. Either roll me a strength or
She
Oh,
misses
no.
Oh no.
Big, roll me a strength.
Oh god. Hey, please don't drop her.
Big. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so
Well,
basically
He
what
didn't go out in
happened?
the first place.
No. So basically what happened is Amanda tried to get on Big's back, but like she failed so hard, like she basically just slipped. But Big grabs her leg in time, is just now holding her upside down.
Okay.
Can someone go over and help pick her up?
Big.
Upside down.
So you basically don't hit the floor, Amanda. You just
Okay, that's fine.
yeah, like he basically grabbed you from the leg. You're upside down before you hit the floor, and then he slowly just puts you back down. Big, is there anything you want to
She's
say?
just gonna grin. She's just gonna grin at him hanging upside down.
Big, anything you want to do or say?
I don't know if this is adorable or just plain old terrifying.
Angela's doing the Y hand gesture. Like, why are you doing? Why are you like this?
Percy's kind of a little distracted with something. It seems.
Big says, haha, close one. Big not let you fall.
Does he help me on his back?
Big, do you put her on your back? And if you do, roll me another strength.
Oh god.
Have her upside down the entire time.
This as he tries to put you tries to put you on your back, he kind of like lets loose of your leg, but you do actually manage to grab his the back of his shirt in time, and then now you're on his back.
Okay.
That was so weird.
They're just saving each other.
This is both a cute and terrifying dynamic.
I need art of this now.
To be honest,
All right, so
this is just so
I'm so confused.
There's
All
a lot
right.
of suspense right here.
Amanda doesn't even care, and she sticks her face in the water.
I could have given you water. We had water. What?
Yeah, we have
you're
water.
drinking that, Amanda.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So,
So Amanda successfully drinks whatever water was there.
I'm sharing if anyone else wants water.
They have
You're
water.
going near the water
They
right
have
now.
water, so they're not really too
Yeah,
yeah,
concerned.
we're pretty good.
You could have asked us.
Yo, denying free water.
She stuck her face in it.
I have a
I don't want
question.
face-
Do I give her back her boots now? Because I never.
Oh no, yeah, that that was back at the end. Like she has her boots.
Walking.
Okay, because you never
She's-
told me. Because I just had these boots in my bag.
Oh, I just felt like I was barefoot this whole time.
Yeah, now when you're walking
had her
through the
face.
ocean and you
Her
got
hot,
never told me, I'm like,
sand.
ah.
really hot.
All right, so
So I was, like walking over there with barefoot. All right. Bold.
She's just gonna yell at Big. Do you want water? Do you have something to carry this?
Big. I found a red rock.
His face is currently in water.
It's a giant. No,
Well,
all right, so
guess I wait a little bit.
all right, so Big, you do hear this after you're done sticking your face in the water.
Oh god.
Coyotes. Okay.
Oh.
Well then.
You see them traveling in the pack, and you know that these are not coyotes. These are wolves.
Yep.
Oh.
Booth, kick!
Hold on.
Can I tame one?
Yeah, can I tame
Yeah.
one?
I want to tame.
Can I talk to them?
You can't talk to animals. How many times I tell you this?
Yeah, but it's like a form of communication.
Can I try to tame
Hope's
a wolf?
just nerfing my
I was
character.
just
But,
saying.
yeah, but can we
Yeah.
can we tame them
Can
though?
we
That's the
tame
main
them?
question.
Okay,
That's our
so-
question. Can we tame them?
All right, so I'm just gonna throw this out there right now. So Amma, you notice like their body movement. They're out. They're
Hungry.
They're out. They're hungry. They're out to kill all of you.
Yeah. Aw.
So that's a no on the
So-
taming.
Yeah, you don't got that dexterity. Neither of us have dexterity. Oh.
Okay.
Why didn't you roll dex? You just try to prove us wrong.
Okay.
I.
Okay. So, Big, you still take 11 hit points of damage.
But. Oh.
Should have been that strength, my guy.
But you do.
11 health.
All right, but before you do, make an attack. All right, so that wolf does take 5 damage.
And then he collapses.
Yep, and Big collapses. All right, so it takes 13 damage. This wolf
Yeah.
is
They'd have to get behind it.
basically Amanda. As you see Vutha kick the wolf, you hear a crack inside the wolf.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pat Butha.
That wolf.
Butha.
Ooh.
Done.
Good horsey. Good horsey.
Fucked into non-existent.
All right, that is the end of Vutha's turn. Kojiro.
That was painful.
What you get? Hang on a second. I have a slight problem.
Okay.
I don't have health.
What do you mean you don't have
You
health?
had a long rest. You had a long rest, so you would have had
No,
full
I
health
don't
back.
have health.
Like your health's
Is
not
it on your
showing
character
at all?
sheet?
Give me a
Is your
second.
health on your character?
No.
Has this man just been dead this entire time?
It's an immortal bird. Oh no.
Oh
What's happened
god.
to your character sheet? What?
It says so right here. You have 11.
Where do you see that?
What
Where
the
the
heck
heart,
happened to your
the thing
character
that's in the
sheet?
shape of a heart.
Oh, look on Discord. It's not showing up for him.
It really isn't. What the heck
my
have you
God.
done to your
There's
character
so
sheet?
many blanks. He only sees initiative, his armor class, his speed, hit dice.
What?
He can't see anything else.
All right.
Hey, I wonder, Poke, quick question.
Yes.
If I wanted to run tackle a wolf, could I do that?
If you want to just tackle it,
Tackle it, then stab it.
technically you could.
Okay.
That would be an unarmed strike.
Why are the
Bro.
healers? Why is the healer doing?
Okay.
I thought we came to a conclusion that we should stop trying to like not kill these things. So can you start shooting it or something? Don't
Yeah,
you tackle this
actually.
dang wolf?
All right.
Shoot
So,
Well, he was trying to
Kojiro,
tackle it
roll
and
me a
stab it.
dexter strength
it.
saving
Yeah,
throw.
my bad.
Yeah,
I
I
was
was like,
trying to,
kinda-
and then it like didn't. So I was like, that's
Kick
not.
it in the balls. I don't know what
We don't know what it got.
Yeah, I was like, we don't know.
Shoot it in the twat.
All right.
Kick it in the balls.
Okay, 1 second.
Now here's the
I've-
scary part.
What's the scary
I'm
Oh,
pausing
no.
for dramatic effect.
Yeah, like you said, here's the scary part. I'm like,
Here's
No,
Terry
Poke,
Park
you have to
taking
continue
over.
for the scary part. Gosh.
oh. Okay.
Oh, I know what she's talking about.
Anyways.
Oh,
Next one.
I see why she says that now. Oh god.
Hey, at least I'm next to the healer.
There's another one that gets to move. The scary part.
I
And
have
it gets
2
pack
health.
tactics.
Oh no.
So it
Hey.
has advantage.
It didn't kill me.
Roll another 12.
It's not gonna listen this time.
What's it
Dang.
gonna
Do I get it? Hold on. Do I get advantage because I was really nice to it the last time it helped?
No.
I was. I hugged it and everything.
Yeah,
I
but
said-
then that doesn't. I mean, it automatically trusts you.
I love how Kostya is just trying to take advantage of every little
But
Uh-huh.
we're friends, right?
Anyways.
I bet it and everything.
12. Yeah, that's
Gotcha.
right.
Yep. It's gone.
Dead.
Dang.
Oh, there's 2.
Oh,
Come get
y'all
this one.
gonna die. Messed with my friends. so
All
you're
right.
gonna die.
Next is
Doesn't
that.
he have another attack?
Hey, I got
That's only
2
one action.
actions.
He's got 2 more actions.
But then the
I'm
Shin.
shooting fools.
Does he?
He
He only uses
It says
katana.
two.
Does it take up 2
I'll use
actions?
my
It's
katana.
1 action.
1
Yeah,
action.
that's
Oh, okay. No, but I thought you. I thought you. I thought you rolled it. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Kojiro.
Yeah.
What else do you want to do? And that
Um,
leaves it with. Okay.
should be. Oh.
1 health.
Never
1 health.
mind.
Yeah.
Never
This
mind.
is 1 HP. Oh my goodness, this wolf is like so dead.
Kick it in
It's
the
like
ball.
wobbling on its paws. Just
All right.
like,
That one's dead. All right. This one is gonna go over here.
Wait, he still has one
I
more
have one
shot.
more
Oh, does he?
Why do you keep
Oh.
ignoring me?
My bad. Okay. I'm sorry.
You're so used to him shooting. You're so used to him shooting that you just ignore.
All right.
Fuck these wolves. I'm decapitating all of them. Man.
Oh my goodness.
They got this
There's room next to him.
Survive this, that is.
All
I
right.
think Dark can kill
Hey.
both these.
Go ahead.
wolves.
I have faith.
Ye-
Raijin will protect me.
Dark-
Raijin will protect me.
Okay, I'm going here,
Okay.
and I
In
am
darkness.
going to murder that thing.
Are you
About
sure
that?
about that?
Yes.
About
Well,
that.
Oh,
Are you sure about that?
Wow.
Oh yes,
Do it
I'm
again.
sure.
do it again.
It quickly
Yeah,
dodges you.
You have one more
Oh.
turn.
Okay, maybe not.
Oh god.
Maybe I will.
Oh, you hit it!
Maybe you will.
Wait,
I just aggroed it.
It's dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, someone
yeah.
get the healers.
Yeah,
Uh,
damage to it.
Unbreakable shield.
Yeah, shit.
That's
It
dead.
only had 1 HP left. Easy set to finish it.
all right.
I've helped
Percy.
a little bit. Let's go.
Well,
That golden dodo
I helped you,
wolf,
my
though.
guy. You can do it.
yep. I still have this. What pow?
Oh.
Right.
We need to get some.
That hits.
It's still alive. Wow.
It's not alive. It's gone.
It's dead.
Oh.
I hit it for like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
We
Alright, we're good.
I hit it for like 5
we
minutes.
need to give some people some better weapons.
Wait, I just realized the stream, the spectator thing
Stream's been
froze.
frozen.
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's been frozen for a while. Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier.
It's
There's
fine,
a
it's
couple
fine.
things.
The oof.
Oof.
The big oof.
Maybe.
All right, Amanda, now roll me Constitution.
How long are you staying on?
You do not feel comfortable sleeping on his back, unfortunately.
You know our constitutions are -4. Why do you
You're
keep on doing
wise,
this?
but you ain't got that constitution.
Okay, there we go. I think I got the thing back.
He doesn't want us to sleep.
All
Like
right.
every time Poke says that, he's smiling a bit.
Wait,
Big enough.
what?
Wait, am I missing somebody? I think I'm missing a
Yeah,
token.
you're missing. I don't see myself.
What?
Oh, okay.
I don't see
Please put your token. I
Percy is T-posing under one of us.
Percy's T-posing on top of Angela.
Hold on.
He's
I'm
very
somewhere
afraid.
here.
I see myself.
When Percy gets afraid, he T-poses. I guess I moved up.
What's going on?
I
I'm
feel
T-posing
like
on
okay.
top of him.
Okay. You moved yourself in.
Oh, what the heck? What just happened?
Okay,
What?
so Percy's T-posing on top of me.
Gosh.
I just moved. T-posing.
It's bad too because no,
Alright.
anime T-posing on top of Angelo, the Percy's just on top of anime.
It's like, but they don't know where Percy is.
Anime tries
Okay,
to move.
there you-
Percy keeps on T-posing. No.
Big. As you grab onto a rock,
Oh God, Andrew.
you accidentally crush the said rock that you were grabbing.
Oh, that.
Big was too strong.
No, hold up.
Fine. How the
Die.
heck?
Okay, so
I have wings. I mean, they're not real, but I can try. You just face palm against against the side of the rocks.
After seeing what
Percy,
happened, I'm just like,
you literally run up to the wall, sidekick it, and then you make it to the top.
Hey, I did
Anime's
parkour.
clapping. It's like, oh my God.
I haven't done anything like that in a long time.
me and Percy doing hardcore parkour.
He's flexible. He's flexible.
Ooh, tight
He's a
squid.
flexi boy.
Oh, forget it.
Have Luther trample the
What?
snakes.
Percy, get off of me!
That's kind of funny. It's the
I'm
backwards.
not on you.
Yes, you are.
That's what you see.
Hold
There's
on, there
you,
you go.
you don't see anything over here so far.
Anime. Oh my
Nice.
god.
Can I see what's down here? Down this way?
Sure. Roll me perception.
Dear God, you cut off me. What did you say?
Roll me perception.
You're gonna Percy,
Okay.
you have to draw like you and standing on top of Angelo just T-posing.
I'm just double checking.
She stole everything.
All right. Next is Vutha. Who's commanding Vutha?
Me.
Nah.
All right.
I should be.
I mean, if you guys decide who's doing it.
What's
Who
your?
has
Either
the better
gonna be
animal
fine.
I have a
handling?
+4.
Go ahead.
When she has
Husky
the
just spews you.
Okay.
Hey, how do you think I feel?
All right. So as you look around, the only thing you can spot are little insects on the ground, little ants. That's it.
Can we tame them?
And you counted that there was exactly 35 ants within 5 feet of you.
Exactly 35 ants.
Exactly 35
Yeah.
ants.
That's dinner.
All right. You want to do something with the ants? Okay.
What I do.
What are you trying to do?
Dark, do you actually want to eat them? I
Yes,
wouldn't,
like,
but
He wills them into Angelo's hair.
So what are you doing?
anyway,
Ama?
do you have a glass?
Anime's not here. I think Discord died. Or
Yeah, her Discord died right now.
Well, then I can't. Angelo, do you?
Yeah, I have an empty bottle.
Okay, can you sure get the ants?
Why are you needing ants?
Oh no, maybe we'll need ants.
Oh my
I mean, he's an owl after all. I guess a fake
Yeah,
owl.
It's true.
Buy one empty bottle. You can.
All right.
Like,
So
If we need to, we'll dump them out, but...
All right. So roll me sleight of hand.
Sleight of
Negative
hand is
one.
stealing ants, so they
Oh.
don't know.
As
Could've
you
asked
as
me for help,
What
man.
happened?
As you
Wait,
try,
what?
as you try to scoop up the ants, like you completely miss. Instead, you just get a bunch of sand, and now the ants are now scattering all over the place. You only get one more chance, but you
Okay,
get it with
yeah,
a disadvantage.
Let's
Oh, he was
explain.
trying to do what? What
Capture
happened?
ants.
Okay, well
He's
you
trying to
left
capture
and I
ants.
couldn't get the ants.
You tried to tame some ants.
He's trying to capture them
With
for some
a
reason.
21, you found ants.
I gave him a bottle.
He found exactly 35 ants within 5 feet.
Yeah, can someone like no one can help me because I got a disadvantage.
All right, so Amma, you have one more chance,
Good luck with that, my guy.
I still got.
but with disadvantage. Yes.
Get the ants. They can
10.
be used.
Okay, you actually managed to capture 5 ants. The others, you have no idea where they went. Now you have 5 ants in a jar with sand.
Yeah.
In a jar.
You're gonna feed them.
Ant farm. Woohoo!
Oh, that's
Picks
makes
up-
it slightly
picks up-
better.
Picks up Percy. He's like, "Whoop."
So Percy just starts getting dragged by everyone. It's like,
Not
Jar.
Make sure you include that there's only 5 in there. You have 5 ants in there.
Yeah, I did that by weight.
Alright. Okay. Who's playing that in the background?
Who is playing that in the background?
It wasn't me.
Liz, I swear.
It was an
Okay.
accident.
I want you to roll me a
brother, sister,
dex
divorce
saving
team.
throw.
Oh god.
Ooh.
Booby trap.
Oh fuck.
Oh god.
It's a trap!
Give me a second.
Dark
Booby
one.
clap.
It's an at one, so
Spoopy.
even your modifier doesn't matter because it's the ability.
Yes, it does. It fully matters.
Then I'm no. Well, I'm. In
With
most
my character, it
characters
fully
where-
matters.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm just
Ooh.
saying.
Oh.
in D&D,
Oh.
Spikes came out from the bottom. You take 5 damage.
Boring. Nope.
Poseidon protection.
Alright.
Oh.
That's why it matters.
Oh.
Alright, so you took
Yeah, I'm talking
no
about the numbers, not the
you
other
took
thing.
no damage.
What the heck is this?
So it just kind of hits her and it's just like, ting.
No,
I
no, no.
think
She
it's
just
a
has
bubble.
bubbles. She's
a
just
bubble.
floating on bubbles, bro.
Oh my god, you're right.
She got that sea foam.
High ground.
Oh god. Watch my perception be in that one. See?
Wow,
What
you
did I just
called it.
You
wasn't
see
that
you
hard.
see that.
Oh my
Bro,
goodness.
A giant spear
Jesus.
came out from the side of the wall.
Oh,
say?
okay.
No.
You
Hopefully
you
he
take
wants to sit
7
down.
you take 7 hit points.
Oh my god, he
Ow.
squawks in pain.
I hear a squawk coming from the distance. I'm like, oh no, Amma.
But that loop.
Guy.
Alright, so are you gonna open the chest now?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's bleeding.
Roll another dexterity saving throw.
10 schmeckles to Gryffindor.
There's absolutely nothing in it.
Yeah, I would just lay down here.
Oh my goodness.
You can't see in front of you, my guy. There are steps there.
Peeks over stairway.
Roll perception or die.
Oh, nat
Oh,
20.
nice.
20.
The whole temple's revealed to you.
Y'all got negative
Holy
3s.
Jesus! I
Oh.
got to see through the wall!
Oh, so these just loop back around to each other. Good to know.
Alright, since you moved here, roll me a dex with advantage.
Who is moving me?
My bad. Yeah, that I'm the only
Say,
other
we
one that
can't
can
move you. Yeah.
roll me a
Dexterity
dex.
saving throw.
Alright, you successfully dodge. Let's
We all just
reveal
forget
it.
that Amma's still laying on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know.
Hey.
We're far away.
He's been impaled.
He's fine.
I'm
Okay,
just
leave him
sitting
alone.
there.
He's fine.
What did Percy dodge?
We're trying to figure that out.
I'm loading it right now.
Oh,
Oh Jesus!
okay.
Ooh.
Is that?
Oh
Damn,
my
you would have
god.
been dead. That's not like.
That actually would have taken the most damage out of anybody.
Holy
That's-
Jesus!
Oh my god, that was the wrong way to go then. Dear god.
You
That's like
just
what,
hear
is
like
it?
a very startled gasp / shout
That's like
from
some
Percy.
guillotine
I feel
I
like-
try to look over here, but I see darkness.
clicky clicks.
Oh
That's
my
not
god.
good.
Negative.
I see less.
Loser.
Darkness.
He couldn't stop staring at the bronze statue.
The darkness closes in.
Yes.
A corpse
Okay.
comes out.
So
Oh, negative sees less. Oh my god.
you find a bola, 23 arrows, and a small ball of
He
emerald.
found Ebola.
Ebola, you found
Yeah, that's what I
Ebola.
heard too.
Same.
You found a bola.
Disease erupts from the chest.
Oh,
Nope, we
God.
chose the wrong way to go, Percy. Let's go back. Let's go back.
It's just Pandora's box as she.
I feel
All these bad things and some
I had a fun
emeralds.
feeling that that this thing would open up and I would just explode and just die.
I want to help.
Nat 20. Wow.
Shatters the whole thing.
So, as this thing starts cracking, there's movement inside.
Oh
We're leaving.
shit!
We're leaving. Percy,
I was
the
just
world.
about to say real scorpions inside.
Movement inside.
As you take out, as you remove your pickaxe, at the very end of this pickaxe, you see a green ooze.
Oh no.
God.
Maybe we should have rode out of here. So what happens with the statue?
Yeah, I put the thing in the thing.
Did anything happen?
I'm not sure.
You put it on there?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
we did that before.
Oh, okay, it's my bad. I was focusing on these guys down here. All right,
Oh
so
my goodness.
as
This is dinner.
this is dinner. So as that happens,
Thing.
Thing on the ting.
The thing on the thing.
you see that the gear starts rotating itself,
Nani?
and you
Oh,
feel
I
that
don't like
some mechanism is coming into play.
Percy.
We're running. We're running.
And then you see
Oh,
something break out.
Oh.
What the fuck is
Oh
that?
my god, it's like a shedded skin.
Help!
Oh,
Oh no.
Help!
All right, Percy, what were you doing?
intelligence check to see what the mechanism activated.
All right, as far as you can tell, okay. So you see that the mechanism is activated all the way near where Kojiro and Big are.
That's not good.
Oh,
Turn it
shit.
off! Turn it off! Turn it off! Turn it off!
Oh god. How does one turn this off? Yank out the gear.
You successfully throw it literally on here. Wait, I moved
Oh
it.
god, I moved the statue.
my bad, my bad.
Oh,
All
God.
right,
Oh god. I threw
So-
it too hard. No.
all right, everybody, roll me a dex to
Run.
see how well you can run away from this.
My jar of ass!
Don't give
Don't-
it a snack.
Don't do that.
Do it!
Please.
Do it!
No,
What if it
don't.
wants
Give
a
it a
jar of-
snack.
Attack ants, attack!
Oh, hold on. Oh,
Good
I have a
stocking
perfect
game.
meme for the jar of ants.
Do you
I
think the
swear
jar
if
of
it's Jack
ants?
Sparrow holding up a jar of dirt, I will actually scream.
With
No,
little
it's
black
this.
specks in it.
It's the second one.
Wait, you actually drew something?
You got 2 more actions, Alma.
Do you think the jar of
Do
ants?
it.
If you
Oh
want,
my
do it.
God.
That's
Roll
up to
an
you.
intelligence.
I'll roll an intelligence.
No. Roll a dex.
I'll say roll obedience.
Oh,
Roll
suck
obedience.
at that.
See if the ants obey you.
All right. Big, roll me a dex or strength saving throw.
Fuck's sake!
Oh my goodness.
So you're just gonna hit Big over the head like that? Though? For real?
Okay, so Big, because you use dex, it lands like literally close to you. Now roll me another dex really quick. I want to see something.
Oh god.
You catch it. Not only did you dodge it, but you catched it.
So, Husky now has no pets.
All right,
Amma doesn't deserve these ants.
Amma, you have one more action.
No
You
piss at
suc-
all.
I would say you did successfully 6 damage on it right there.
What did the ants do?
Nothing.
Nothing. The answer just.
It was the jar that did the work.
Yeah. All right. So.
My jar. My beer jar.
All right. So what Big did is that as the scorpion tried to take another hit at it, Big jumps on its head and starts stabbing it in its head, and the tail comes down, and then he chops off the tail as it comes down on him.
Take the tail, bro. That's a good trophy.
Awesome. Yeah, actually.
Wow.
Well then.
Except adult so.
But,
And then the scorpion,
Moves a bit. What the hell?
Another scorpion's gonna come out.
it turns to
Telling you.
it disintegrates. This statue is now rotating,
Oh no.
What the fuck
no.
is this?
Nani?
I'd like to move.
It starts levitating.
and then the compartment seems to open underneath, and
The
then
statue
Yeah.
stops. The world starts spinning.
and then
We should have went the other way.
it goes underneath.
What the fuck
The
is
hell?
this?
What the heck is this?
What did
And then So as it goes down, something pops up.
There is a pitchfork in there. What the heck?
I told you there's a pitchfork.
Weird.
We should give it to Amma.
Amanda,
Yeah.
Dang it.
you were drawn to this.
Oh, it's a
She
trident.
on some-
On to the trident.
She on
Oh,
some
okay.
Poseidon-ish.
I'm gonna
It's
take
Poseidon.
it.
She's Percy Jackson! It's confirmed!
Ooh.
Oh, it's a trident with something tied around it. Gotcha.
Well, can you give Alma his bow back? He needs to be useful, so I don't kill him.
Please.
I take it.